And here we are. Another nice sunny day, Monday afternoon, the 1st of September. And the first day of school year for elementary schools and gymnasiums, high schools. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, already in the morning, the police received a notification about a threat towards one of the schools. They didn't release the information which school it was, but during the day they have already identified the perpetrator. I assume it was a student underage. So yeah, first day, and already they are causing at least one in this case, are already causing problems. And yeah, today is also fazaneria or fazaniranje, basically from pheasant. The first years in high school gymnasiums are called pheasants. And yeah, it's tradition that they are drawn upon them by the, I don't know what she's watching across the road, by this higher classes. So in my day, you would be basically they would draw upon your skin, basically, back of your hands, face, and so on. Usually, with the alcoholic marker. So you will then spend some hour. Number 2. Liza has done her duty. So as I was trying to say, the markers were used in my time mainly for the hands, while on the face we had like stamps, old time stamps with ink, and we use those, which are much easier. Actually we had a stamp, which was like a heirloom passed on, with the word pheasant, and that wasn't so hard to get it off. Scrubbing off the markers from your hands, that was a little bit. Lizzie, greva tukaj, kam hodva tle? Why are we walking here? Let's go through on the grass. Tukaj, Lizzie. Yeah, but then in a couple of years the ink disappeared, and we also used like water and then we would throw, you know, corn around, like you know, the food for the pheasants. But then several years later, they basically, you know, every year they had to, you know, upgrade or make it worse, basically. So they lost the ink and they used only markers. And you know, when we would only, let's say, write something on their arms or stamped the word pheasant, later on they would, you know, basically draw a lot using the markers. In some cases, you know, they would basically fill, check easy, all the face or all the skin, basically, and that would be quite hard to get it out. And then for some years it was popular, you know, that they would use water bombs or water guns and flour, which basically, you know, you will get a dough, which was, you know, also quite fun. But this year, you know, when I was going home, and I think this also happened here last year, they would not only draw on their skin, but basically they are, I assume they are using the cans of paint, you know, to spray, and not only on the, let's say, body surfaces, but also on their clothes. So now they are basically completely marked. So yeah, you know, every generation has to outdo the previous one or all of them, and they are just going like crazy. You know, I wouldn't mind if, for example, they would have like an agreement that all are dressed in, let's say, completely white, and then they would like use the proper paint or markers, you know, textile, meant for the textile decoration, you know, so that there will be like something meaningful, you know, that you have like a souvenir. But yeah, majority of these aren't nowhere near anything of greater intellectual or cultural significance. So yeah. Tukaj greva Lizzy, gremo čez. Let's cross. Yeah, at least Liza was doing okay. Yeah, I don't know if today I will cook that meat for her. We will see, because yesterday and today she got chicken stew, which I made for us, but then on the end Liza got 2 meals from it. Okay, we will end on this point.